it's Juan here for Pedals and Effects at Guitcon in Markneukirchen, Germany. At the Warwick, obviously, all these famous Warwick amps and the Jonas Hellborg amp.
That's an amp?
Yeah, it's a knee, basically it's a knee preamp, and then he designed the 2 power amps.
Dude, that looks like a computer tower or something.
Super hi-fi.
So I guess we're taking that home.
Yeah. Hey, there's something missing in this rack, this one space. Anyway, so we're here at Guitcon, like I said, and we're here to do the Electro-Harmonix Sovtek Challenge. This is the Big Muff 2. So I've said in the past, yeah, Reverb's selling it right now. Reverb Europe, though. And so that's euros. That's not US dollars or Canadian. It is euros, not pounds either. So this is, everyone knows that my favorite fuzz. Everyone who watches me or gives a shit about me knows that the Sovtek fuzz that I have is my favorite fuzz. It's massive, super low end, sounds great. Used it in Mars Volta the entire time. Used it in Baco Negro the entire time. Used it in Pet back in the mid-90s. So
you also dropped it that one time.
I dropped it in a video that Nick and I shot. So I always dime the volume, dime the distortion, and my EQ is like, I go all the way up and then back it off maybe a third or quarter. Which is what I've done. The knobs here is a little screwy. Sorry, River, but it is. It's just a little screwy.
Well, how old is that thing?
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta expect the knobs.
That's about what my setting is. I've also dissed the ones with the screws on the top before in videos. I like the ones where it's just the screws on the bottom, and then there's like this little ridge here. This one doesn't have that. I've owned several of these with the screws on top. I find these to be a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more trebly and not as much low end. This one's been modded. Somebody tried to probably put an AC adapter in here, and we actually are going to power it up through the modded AC adapter. So if you're thinking of buying this on reverb.com Europe, you're like, well, I don't want to use batteries on tour. Well, it already comes modded, so you're cool. But we're going to plug this thing in, the Big Muff 2 Sovtek Russian, made in wherever the hell that is, before they were doing fake news. They were building fuzz pedals.
Some Cyrillic shit right there.
Yes. So let's put this sucker to the test.
What about that bass?
Oh shit, yes, Nick, good call. So this is the one and only prototype for the Adam Clayton. If anyone knows, when my favorite band coming up was Van Halen, AC/DC, and U2. And I saw U2 on their second tour, which was the October tour. I love U2, and this is Adam Clayton's bass. It's Seymour Duncan pickups. I like this little cruiser here, the little thumb rest here. Even though every photo I've ever seen him play, he's never got his thumb on there. And Warwick made this for him. He's a Warwick dude now. Brass nut. It sounds awesome. I've already used it in a couple videos here. I got my trustworthy JA Mars Volta pick. I found one in the vault. So I'm going to play a Mars Volta riff through this fuzz. All right, so it's cool. It had more low end than I thought, but there's only a couple of sweet spots. Mine has like at least 10 sweet spots. I could only find 3 on this one, but it's still really cool. I think it's still worth it. Wait, how much is it? Let's flip it over and reveal the price. And the price is
€370.
300. So you're looking at like what, 420 bucks?
Probably something like that.
I mean, if they think they can get that. All right, thank
All right.
you.